Okay, now we will try to assemble all the parts together. So again to create, but now it's going to be an assembly. Just remember that you may need to do that as a part of the engineering drawings, but in general, you don't need to show these simulations most of the time. So what I'm going to bring here is just remember that we have model one first. So first I'm going to bring the cylinder. Okay, this will be the fixed part, and I can bring actually for the assembly I can bring more parts and some more components. So from the model number one, which is the piston, I'm going to bring two, one, two. Okay, and also I'll bring two uh, rubbers. Okay, so take that one, two. Oops, I lost it. Okay, so one rubber, and also again to bring one rod. That's what I need. Okay, so now let's try to bring the part together. Just remember that by default, this one is going to be fixed, F for fixed. And all the other parts can be movable, but I can lock some of the parts together. So then I'm going to move after that. So first I'm going to have this one to fix at the end of the cylinder. This one is going to be moving with the uh, rod and to have two valves. So this one is going to be at the top of this valve, and this one rubber is going to be below this one. So to do that by the SolidWorks assembly, click here. Don't need to use this one now. I need to select them one by one. Okay, so again to fix the part together. So first, again to choose uh, this surface to be this one. Click. Okay, then again to make those together. Okay, now they are almost one part. And now again to bring it to the bottom of the cylinder. So this face is going to be made with that face. And the sides of the cylinder are going to be mates. Okay, now I just added the part. I just remember something that actually this one doesn't have to have a hole in the middle. So we're going to have different design. So this one doesn't have a hole in the middle, unless if you're going to make this hole to be used to fix the rubber on the part. Okay, so now let's do more work. So this will be made to that, and then the wall to the wall, and then this surface to the end. Well, of course, in real life, it wouldn't be like that because we will have the road need to be a little bit further, so it's going to be held with the bolts and with the nuts. Just remember that. Okay, that we're going to have the road going in. I hope that I can push it now. So it's going to going in a little bit further. Oh, I cannot do it right now. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit further, so I can put knot here, another knot here, so the piston will keep moving with the road. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is again to put the rod inside this cylinder. Oh, okay, so the rod will go inside the cylinder, and we've done. Okay, so now I can move the pump upward and downward. So the pump will go down. Okay, so it's going to move as a simple cylinder. So this will be the chamber. When I'm going to pull the piston up, okay, uh, this will be opened. Oh, I should put this one on the other side. I shall put this one on the other side. So again, to delete all these mates and move it to the other side. So we're talking about that. Delete it. And again, to change the process, have this face on this side. Okay, yep. Okay, now we have it. Okay, now what's happened that if I again to pull the rod up, okay, this will be held because we have some water above here, so this will close it down, and this will be open because we are going to have negative pressure in this area. Negative pressure will open this rubber, take it up, so the water will come from the source, fill this chamber. This one is closed. Now, to a certain height, again to push it down. So pushing the water down, I get a positive pressure here. This will be forced to close down while this one is going to be open. So again to fill the upper chamber. So we can keep doing that, going upward and downward. I'm sorry, upward and downward until the whole process will be done. Okay, so I will save that, rebuild and save the document, and do again to save it as again to leave it as sample number 1. Okay, and we've done. Okay, so that's our work, and what we are going to work on today, we are going to finalize the design of the pistons, and we try to make some piston, cutting the leather or the rubber, and make the threads. Actually, we are going to have longer thread here and another one here on the top, the longer thread at the top to hold the handle and the rod, and the lower one is going to be to hold the piston on the rod. Okay, so thank you for your listening and see you soon.